Welcome to County Portal, your simple source for local government services and public records. Let's get started.
Can police tell you who reported you? The short answer is usually no, especially not right there on the spot. But the full answer is more complicated and depends heavily on the situation. Let's break down why police are generally reluctant to give out this information and when you might actually be able to find out. The primary reason officers won't tell you is for safety and to protect the integrity of their investigation. They need people to feel safe reporting potential crimes. If every person who called 911 knew their name would be immediately given to the person they were reporting, far fewer people would ever make that call out of fear of retaliation. This would make it much harder for police to do their jobs and keep communities safe. Furthermore, revealing a witness or a reporter's identity could compromise an ongoing investigation. A suspect might try to intimidate the witness, destroy evidence, or coordinate a cover-up story with others. So, during the initial contact or investigation phase, your chances of being told who reported you are almost zero. However, this changes if you are formally charged with a crime. The U.S. Constitution, specifically the Sixth Amendment, gives you the right to confront your accuser. This doesn't mean the police officer has to tell you on the street. It means that during the legal process, your defense attorney will be able to get this information through a process called discovery. In discovery, the prosecution must turn over the evidence they have against you, which typically includes witness statements and the names of those witnesses. The person who reported you may even be required to testify against you in court, where you and your lawyer can question them directly. There are a few other specific scenarios to consider. First, if the report was made through an anonymous tip line like Crime Stoppers, there may be no identity to reveal. The police are simply acting on the information itself. Second, if you can prove that someone filed a false police report against you maliciously, their identity might be revealed if the police decide to press charges against them for that crime. You could also potentially sue that person for defamation or malicious prosecution, which would require identifying them through legal means. You can also try filing a public records request for the police report, but be aware that in most cases, sensitive information like the reporter's name, address, and phone number will be redacted or blacked out to protect their privacy. So, the key takeaway is this: on the street, don't expect an officer to tell you who called them. It's not their job to do so, and it can be unsafe. If you are charged with a crime, your right to know who your accuser is will be handled through the court system by your attorney. I hope this explanation clears things up. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, please hit that like button. And for more straight-to-the-point answers on legal topics, make sure you subscribe to the channel.